protection as well. 746-719 is our Bell & Howell Spin Power Ultimate Deluxe charging station, today's special. And to tell us all about it is our good friend, always bringing us the most innovative, sought after, hottest items. And today at the best price ever, his name is Chad Allen. Chad, I've already put 3 of them in my cart because I've got busy little boys. They all have tablets. Liam has a phone. I have a phone. This is just the nature of what we're living right now, so why not, right? What a smart little item.
That's right. Hi, Leslie. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my home. You couldn't be any more correct, because every year, 2020, 2021, get ready for 2022, we gain more electronics, more things that have to be plugged in. And we don't want to do it in a way that's not safe. So with Bell & Howell being a surge protector, what we're really doing is taking that extension cord, surge protector, and power strip and combining it into one. Do you see what I just did? I pulled out almost a 4-foot extension cord, and then we call it a spin power, because if I hold the base and I spin it, that 4-foot cord, look what happens. It retracts right back into the base, giving you that cord management. On the very top, you're going to have the 3 different spaces for you to have your device management as well. So cord management, device management. And what we're really doing is replacing some of those things, as you pointed out, with expiration dates. How about the surge protectors, right? You plug it into the wall. It's supposed to give you 5 outlets, or maybe the power strip. You sort of have an extension cord, but you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on here. That's a little bit better. And then how about things like just extension cords? All these things cost a lot of money. None of them allow you to have 10 things plugged in. But Leslie, one thing I really hate about all of these is I have a lot of chunky things that have to plug in. They're chunky bricks, we call them, right? And even if I put it all the way to the side and I plug it in, I'm only left with 2 outlets. I was supposed to be buying for 5. Well, watch this. You ready for this? If I take the spin power and I plug it into the side, look, this side still has the outlet available, and so does this side. So I really can get all 10 things plugged in with the spin power. But why do people love it? It's that extension cord, that 4-foot cord, bringing the outlet to you. And before I jump to the kitchen and the bathroom, because we have a lot to get through tonight, Leslie, I just want to show you this. This is my favorite recliner. This is my real home. This is where I kick back. I watch every single show that Leslie's on.
You say that to all the hosts.
No, just you. No, but I sit here and I'm able to play on my phone plugged in. I'm able to play my favorite games, my tablet. So I have a couple of phones plugged in, just really as an example. I don't have this many phones in my life, but a couple of phones, a tablet. I have a Bluetooth speaker here from Bose. I like to play a little music as I'm vacuuming and cleaning the house. How about my Theragun? I picked this up to massage. When I'm in my favorite recliner, I can use my massager. I also have my Idea Play, a little portable charger that I can take with me when I go outside or go out on the town. And then right after the show, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to plug my AirPods in and get them charged up and ready for our next presentation. But right here, the outlet is on my side table. It couldn't be more easy. It couldn't be more convenient. And Leslie, you said it a few minutes ago, if you only pick up one, that's going to be your only mistake. But I'm going to give it back to you, my friend, because I'm going to head to the kitchen and then the bathroom to show you other areas.
Remember, we are replacing extension cords, power strips, and surge protection in one super smart, beautifully designed product. And of course, it's from Bell & Howell. They've been around since 1907, almost a decade here at HSN. We love this brand. We trust this brand. Most of their items become customer picks. This is genius. Chad, it is timely. We are all, first of all, with many gadgets and many appliances, and now more than ever, because we are working from home. Now the office is, you know, at the home office. Now we've got, you know, the kids at home learning and doing all their stuff. Everybody's trying to find an outlet to plug in, to charge up, to recharge. Remember, this is not just like a power, tower of power, as Shannon called it just a little while ago, but it is also protection for all those devices that you have paid money for. And you could do the research yourself, Chad. That's why I was asking you, does this have surge protection? Because I was blown away. Producer Kevin was blown away. I did not know that your surge protection technically expires after a while, right? So nobody knows when it happens. if you've had your power strips for many years, chances are they might not be offering your protection anymore. So they just become power strips. They're still working, but you don't know if you need that surge protection. I thought it was genius because yes, we've got one outlet in use, but now 10 ports of power. We've got portability. We've got use of that vertical space. So now taking up less space, really, you know, organizing wherever it is you're doing your work or plugging in and charging up. And really at the most affordable price. Remember, if you saw this on the infomercial, it is one of the hottest items out there right now. We are so proud to be able to bring it to HSN, and we beat that offer. For one day and one day only, we're beating the offer, $24.99. And then we have flex pay as well, because we know so many of you are going to pick up more than one. We are very busy right now. Fastest way to order is hsn.com. I know I've got about 300 people online trying to place their order. Say yes today, because I'm telling you, if you are like me and you got all the cables all behind the nightside table or the nightstand table, or maybe it's behind the desk and it's a mess back there, this is going to be the coolest little gadget. If you can buy more than one, they make great gifts as well. Just say yes. It's our finest value of the day, 746-719. And Chad, everybody knows we got more devices than ever, right? It wasn't like this 20 years ago, 10 years ago, but now we got portable speakers, we got earbuds, we got beauty devices that need to be charged up, our toothbrushes need to be charged up. Like, we got a lot of stuff and not enough outlets in our home. Don't call the electrician, spend $24.99 tonight, and we're gonna get you covered.
Yeah, I have called electricians. They're not cheap. Okay, let me just tell you that. In our houses, right? In our houses, were not built last year. They weren't built this year. At least mine wasn't. If you just built your home, you may have installed USB ports into your outlets. You may have installed enough outlets to actually accommodate the technology of today. Well, you know, if your house is not more than a year old, I should say, you're getting your USB plugs. You're getting your 3-prong outlets. You're getting 10 of them. You're turning one outlet into 10. So here is a good example of a kitchen. I mean, this is more phones than I have in my house, but you have a family, right? And as the boys get older, they're going to have phones. I have a phone. I have a couple of phones. I got a tablet, an iPad. Another idea, play portable charger. I have a Google Nest Home, right, that I can adjust my lights with, and tells me the time and gives me recipes and timers and all that. How about an iWatch? Do you have an iWatch you need to plug in? Well, this can become your charging hub right here, just like this, right? So when the boys come home after school and it's time for bed or whatever it is, look, Mom says everything on the counter by 8 o'clock at night. I want to see that the spin power. You get to create your own rules in your home, how to use the spin power. But what makes it so special is you're getting six upgraded. These are not normal USB plugs. These are upgraded, rapid charging, 2.1 amp USB ports. And you're also getting 4 of the outlets that are the 3-prong outlets. And that comes into handy into the next area I'm going to show you, Lesley. Follow me. Oh my gosh, this is the moment where the phone lines light up. I know everyone's excited because the bathroom, the curling iron, the flat iron, the Sonicare toothbrush, it all plugs in. So here's a bathroom example for you. Here's the blow dryer. Here's the flat iron. These are the big chunky plugs, you know, with the reset buttons on them. And then how about that Philips Sonicare toothbrush? Yep, that plugs in too. That's just 3 things. I have 7 more places to plug things in. So if I am taking a shower and I want to charge my phone during it, I have a USB port there. Maybe I have one of those sonic facial cleansing brushes. I can plug it in there. But it's just a really great example of what you're able to do in a bathroom, where in this bathroom, there's 1 outlet. Do you know how many plugs are on that 1 outlet, Lesley? Exactly 2. So I've only plugged in 3 things, and that's just the beginning. If you have a family of more than 1, if you have daughters, nieces, granddaughters, if you have somebody going back to school, sharing a bathroom in the dormitories, help them out. Call them, get them one, ship it to them.
Well, you're right,
Chad. The spin power is going to change your life, giving the power where you need it. But Lesley, I'm going to head back to my favorite recliner to sort of show you some more things. If you want to show maybe the office, I mean, this is phenomenal tonight.
Yeah, and think about this. You know, it's the kitchen, it's the bathroom, it's the office, it's the den, it's, I don't know, it's out by, you know, the pool or the lanai area where you've got one plug, but now, you know, you're plugging a bunch of things because you're outside, everybody's doing their own thing, people are looking for charging stations. This is going to declutter all of those outlets. There's not going to be any, well, let me unplug this. I would unplug Liam's toothbrush to plug in my flat iron. That's not going to happen anymore because now you don't have to call an electrician and get fancy rewiring or brand new outlets put in. You don't have to do any of that. For $24.99, we take one outlet and convert it into 10 ports of power. Remember, you've got that 40, I think it's like 45 inches of that extension cord, and it is a retractable cord. If you don't need all that space, you go ahead and you pull that back in simply by turning your spin power, and it just kind of feeds it back in. But once you do that, you know, now you have even less clutter. You've got one cable instead of 5 different cables, or, you know, all of the mess, that cord chaos, that cord confusion. This is going to be saying goodbye to the power struggle. Remember, it is surge protection as well, and you could do the research. I could not believe it. If you've bought surge protector power strips and you bought them a long time ago, you might not have that protection anymore. They expire. I had no idea that they expired. I thought they worked in perpetuity and forever and ever. It's the way it should be. So consider picking up at least one of these today. But I'm telling you, if you've got a lot of gadgets, if you've got a multi-person home, pick up more than one. This is the last opportunity and last quantity before back to school and summer. This is the last of it. If it sells out, we are not bringing back any more, at least before back to school. So take a look at these reviews. Just what I needed. It allows me to charge all of my electronics in one spot and be ready to go. And it's review after review after review. They're customer picks, and this is pretty much a brand new item at HSN. Very cool device, very handy charging station. Finally, I can keep track of everything, and it's a good looking station, very sturdy. That's from Texas Brit in Texas. Customer pick, lowest price, better than the infomercial for one of the hottest items out there. And I just have to tell you, I didn't even know we had this product. When we launched it, we sold out of 15,000 units in just a couple of shows. So very, very hot. Not expensive, and so unbelievably necessary because it's universal. It's not like, well, only some people will understand this. No, everybody needs this today. Let me tell you, we had 2 power outages in my home. I thought of it because I was doing my show preparation, and I was like, I really hope my power strips are working. I really hope I have the surge protection, right? Who knows? So please consider this today. I think it's a fabulous item, and it's from one of my favorite brands. I really do love pretty much everything Bell & Howell has ever made here at HSN. Say yes today. You are going to love how it's going to be one of those products that you say, why? I wonder why I didn't invent this thing. I swear. So 746-719 is our today's special. And Chad, everything looks so neat at your home. I know that this is one of the secrets because you are a very techie guy. You got a lot of your stuff. Your home is beautiful. But you know, this does kind of clear the counter and clear up the cord confusion as well.
Well, the one trick that we all have is if you know where it goes, you'll put it there. And that's the name of the game, right? So if you know where you charge things, they always end up there. And what are we doing in our final few seconds? Replacing that surge protector, replacing that extension cord, replacing that power strip with something that actually works. I'll throw it all on the ground, something that makes our lives easier. It's called the Spin Power. It's your cord management. It's your device management with the 3 different devices there on top. You can extend that cord out 4 feet, bring in the outlet to you. And then if it's too much cord, you just spin the top and bring the cord back into the length that you need each and every time. But think of the bathroom, think of upstairs, downstairs, the garage, the shed where there's not enough outlets, the kitchen counter, next to your favorite recliner, in your office, in the cubicle. Maybe it's in the break room at work. Help your coworkers out. Pick one up and you all can share those plugs and you all can charge your phone during the lunch break. The only mistake you can make with a company like Bell & Howell is only picking up one of their items, because finding them later after they sold out is a little bit challenging with this company, as we all know.
And by the way, once it sells out here at HSN,
great.
Yeah, you'll have to go to the infomercial. It's more expensive and it's more shipping and handling.
Yeah.
So for one day only, we were able to get the good folks at Bell & Howell to secure this deal for HSN. Pick it up today, and please consider buying more than one, not only for your home, but they make great donations as well for the church, you know, for the holidays, anything you've got coming up. It's a thoughtful gift. You didn't break the bank, and everybody will use it. It is so cool. Only mistake you'll make, as Chad said, is not picking one up or not picking up more than one. 746-719 is your item number. $8.33 gets it home on any debit or credit card.